That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? You know, we were just talking about Alien versus Predator, or not Alien, but we were just talking about Alien Romulus. You know, top in the box office, all that kind of stuff. Well, in the world of Alien Romulus and Alien versus Predator, you knew at some point somebody was going to bring up to Fede Alvarez, the director of Alien Romulus, hey, you ever think about doing Alien versus Predator again? And you know what? He didn't shoot the idea down. He actually explained how he would do it. This comes from the folks over at Deadline. And they wrote the following. Alien Romulus filmmaker Fede Alvarez is totally open to doing a revamped Alien vs. Predator movie, but he'll need a little help. He said this, maybe it's something I have to co-direct with my buddy Dan Trachtenberg. Alvarez said, that friend being Dan Trachtenberg, who helmed the widely watched Predator 2022 film Prey on Hulu and is already working on another standalone pick in the franchise. Maybe we should do it like Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez did with Dusk Till Dawn. I'll direct a half and he'll direct another half. All right. I'm going to acknowledge right now that Fede was probably speaking a little bit of tongue-in-cheek. But I think you're crazy if you don't believe that there are some boardrooms right now where this discussion is going on. Prey was fantastic. I was so blown away by it. I love it. I thought it was the best Predator movie since the original Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator, which still remains today to be the best one. But I mean, it was absolutely wonderful. I didn't know how they were going to do some low budget period piece Predator movie. Like, how are you going to make this interesting? And they found a way to make it so good. Now you get Fede and Dan, and I love this idea. Well, why don't we get the two directors together and let's do a grindhouse kind of situation. The two of us will direct. I'll direct the first half of the story. He directs the second half of the story. We develop the film together and we put out an Alien versus Predator movie.
You know, both movies had very good leads and very good supporting, like Andy and also Mid-Thunder's brother too. He was great in Prey too.
Yeah.
Like, so both of them were like very similar.
What was her first name? Amber?
Amber Mid-Thunder.
Amber Mid-Thunder. Oh my God, she was so good in Prey. Now, I mean, I don't know how on earth you could have like Spanny from Alien Romulus and Mid-Thunder from Prey together, considering they're like 300 years separated. It's sci-fi. I'm sure you can come up with something. But oh my God, how cool would it be to have Amber Mid-Thunder and is it Kaylee Spanny? I think that's her name in Alien Romulus. And have them teaming up in a movie with aliens and predators, with Fede and Dan developing and directing it. I'm telling you what, this is a little bit of a sci-fi wet dream right here.
Yeah, but the primitive, that primitive predator has no chance against the xenomorph. It needs more armor, I think.
Yeah, but it would.
Well, maybe they've been hunting them already for centuries.
I think you just take what Alvarez and why can't I think of the other director's name? What they do.
Trachtenberg?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be those characters.
Yeah.
I mean, and also I kind of like how the idea of like splitting the roles a little bit on it.
Like what I wouldn't want them to do, like exactly like a Grindhouse where they literally made two different movies. I'd want one movie, but they split the directing responsibility.
I don't want too many humans in this. I don't want it like some scientific team stuck there. Like, you can have a couple of like main human characters that are just in a very wrong place at the wrong time situation. But really the focus needs to be on the Predator and the aliens then, if that's the case. Do not start focusing on all the humans with a little bit of Predator and alien sprinkled in there. Don't try to explain things away. Like, this should just be a full action horror movie.
I mean, you got to have, I think what we've learned though in Hollywood is that you got to have the human characters anchoring the film,
I'm not saying you don't anchor it, but I don't want a Godzilla where you're just cutting away to someone on the phone.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It's like, hey, we like Bryan Cranston, but don't keep cutting to him when some monster action is supposed to start.
The anchors have to be there, and I want an emotional anchor because this movie had an emotional anchor, and Prey had an emotional anchor. Of course you have that. What I'm saying is, I guess take it seriously when it comes to the human characters, but then when it comes to the Predator and the Alien don't try to over-explain things. Let's just have them do their thing.
Yeah, make it real simple. They're on a hunt.
I want instinct, not.
It should have been the way Mortal Kombat should have been. Scorpion or Sub-Zero chasing Scorpion, or Scorpion chasing Sub-Zeros. That should be the whole movie. Alien chasing the Predator, or vice versa.
We want to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Hungryroot. Guys, you know me, I like things that make my life easier, especially things that make it easier for me to eat healthy and eat well, and certainly more effectively than trying to order from food delivery services. Hungryroot is the easiest way to eat healthy. They send you fresh, high-quality groceries, simple, delicious recipes, and essential supplements. It's like having someone else do all the planning and shopping so you don't even have to think about it. Hungryroot gets to know your personal health goals, dietary restrictions, favorite foods, how much time you want to spend cooking, and more. Then, they build you a personalized cart with all your grocery needs for the week, including easy 4-ingredient recipes to put those groceries to use. Each order is fully customizable so you can take their suggestions or choose anything you want. They've got fresh produce, high-quality meat and seafood, healthy snacks, smoothies, sweets, ready-to-eat meals, kids snacks and meals, vitamins and supplements, and much more. Everything from Hungryroot follows a simple standard. It's got to taste good, be quick to make, and contain whole, trusted ingredients. Right now, Hungryroot is offering the John Campea Show listeners 40% off your first delivery and free veggies for life. Just go to hungryroot.com/Campea to get 40% off your first delivery and get your free veggies. That's hungryroot.com/Campea. Don't forget to use our link so that they know we sent you. All right, guys. Question is for you. What do you think about this? Fede Alvarez is saying, listen, I'm open to the idea of doing Alien versus Predator. Me and Dan, who directed Prey, let's team up. Let's team up and make one together. I am all for it. I don't know. Whatever you guys think about it, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.